Thank you for letting me do a reading for you. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting for just the right time to bring out this message. Everything in divine timing. The Death card here. That's already setting a vibe for this, all right? Having the Death card there. Lots of transformation that you are going through. This can be really painful sometimes to experience, depending on what kind of transformation that Spirit has you going through. So let's see a little bit more on what the message is. Best message that Spirit has for you right now, based on what you are experiencing. I am going to ask that this message be both for your current timeline and also your highest timeline. And I think it will be very clear as to like what's current timeline and what's highest possible timeline messaging between the two. So what do we have here for this beautiful soul? Only for their highest good. Nothing nefarious attached in this reading. Two cards to start with here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're going through transformation. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a lot about, well, we got the butterfly on here, which is a message right there of transformation. But, this crow here is sitting here all by itself, right? Like no other crows around it. But it's got beautiful things flying around it, light shining down on it, beautiful things blossoming near it. They've got a lot of like abundance and good stuff coming in for them in their life, already here in their life, at kind of like at their feet. So it's already landed. They're not needing to reach up and try and pick that anymore. It's kind of just falling there for them. But they're sitting on top of this like wolf looking, perhaps a husky, but it looks like a wolf to me right now. So this wolf, so they've tamed the wolves as well. So like some of those inner demons or those really big struggles that you've had to go through, you've learned to tame those more and more throughout your journey. So this is part of your transformation. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse coming out here as well, which is talking about these self-imposed restrictions, these limiting beliefs, these things that you've held yourself back on. You're now at this stage where you're like recognizing that that's what's been happening, and you're like, no more, no thank you, not interested. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Very in alignment with the energy of major transformation that you're going through. So if you haven't given yourself a hug or a pat on the back or looked yourself in the mirror and said, good job, please do so. Give yourself that love that you absolutely deserve to have. Yeah, you are in a moment of joy here. So this celebration, this is like a card of celebration, of things coming together the way that they're supposed to come together. You're in a really good vibration right now. You may not feel like you're in a really good vibration. There may have been some type of like energy in your life that was very like very prominent in your life, something that you really held in high regard. I don't really have any other information on that right now, other than like it was just this energy, this situation, this person that you held in really high regard, and something didn't go right there. They may tell me a little bit more here, but that you've kind of put off to the side and you've healed through a lot of whatever that was as well. Spirit, what else do you have to say here? But it is time to celebrate you and celebrate all the movement, the permanent movement, the very prominent movement that you've made forward, the Chariot coming out here, the prominent movement that you've made forward on your journey. This Chariot card is a great sign to have with these cards that we're seeing of the things that you've overcome. So you're like overcoming these situations, these things, both internally and externally, with the energy that you're holding here with this massive movement forward, this reason to celebrate, and this strong independent power that you are holding for yourself. Yeah, this Two of Swords in reverse says that you're moving yourself out of a stalemate. So you may have found yourself kind of like feeling stuck for a while. Stuck no more, I hear. Stuck no more. I've also got some cards that are just kind of like have some things that are poking out here that I want to address them. All right. So all of this love that you have started to pour into yourself, all of this self-healing, all of this compassion, this nurturing energy that you've been embodying more for you and that you've been allowing to come towards you, is overshadowing this misfortune or this kind of like bad times that you were going through before. This wheel is turning for you now because of you. Because of the energy that you put in to you, Queen of Cups energy. This is a beautiful energy to hold for yourself. Queen of Cups energy is compassionate, loving, nurturing, just so much beauty there. So I'm going to shuffle these and take some here that maybe pop out in a way that says, hey, pick me. Okay. Your guidance is divinely guided. So you are listening to spirit. You are trusting your intuition more and more and more. You have some times of doubt, I hear, but it's pretty rare now. And I love how this Sun card is so complementary to this Celebration card, okay? Because this is a card about joy. This is a card about celebration. This is a card about things coming together. And the Sun card here says joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. Like you are just in this really good energy. If you're not feeling that way today, it's because you're moving this direction. You're lifting the veil, you're questioning everything, and you realize that anything that's not aligned with you has to leave your life, which we see in these cards here with this stalemate. You're coming out of the stalemate, you've moved whatever this energy is out and are healing through that, and you're healing all of these like self-limiting beliefs, doubt and shame and guilt and things like that you've carried. You are absolutely just really well into your awakening already. And some people, they have this really prominent awakening where they're like completely drenched in spirituality, and other people, they awaken without them even like touching a whole lot of spirituality. So consider yourself blessed that you have found spirituality during this awakening and that you can even understand what this awakening means. So energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration is what's on that card. Spirit would like me to pull a couple of more cards before we go. But I want to thank you for booking this reading, this recorded reading with me. It's been a pleasure. Ooh, we've got some things here that are kind of like in a different direction. Energy rising, vitality and confidence, power and decisiveness. That matches this vitality card with the Sun. Your energy is rising. You are awakening. This card is literally like showing someone rising up, and that is you. Your gifts are coming out. I also see this one here, and it says becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. We are nature. Yes, you are absolutely becoming more and more connected with spirit. You just have this natural ability, is what I'm hearing, to connect with your intuition. And not a lot of people actually have that. But you may not recognize it as intuition because you may see yourself as like that it's just your thoughts that are coming in. But you definitely have a deep spiritual connection. Yes, you have a deep spiritual connection, deep spiritual gifts in hearing spirit. It says, water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. Keep following that beautiful true north star that you're already walking. And if you want to meet one-on-one, you know where to book, pagehook.com. I love you. Thank you. And I wish you well on your journey.